what is the thinking going forward now? Now you're focusing on reopening, but what's the next step for you?
We're focusing on reopening. We're then focusing on getting through to the end of the year. And then we're focusing on getting through to the end of next year. It's really an 18-month process, and we know that it's going to be difficult in that 18 months. It's great to be open. It's great to see the numbers come back up. But, you know, we've still got restaurants that are off over 60% year-over-year sales. Our goal at the end of this year, from a budget perspective, is to be about 40% below what we were last year. But we know it's going to be tough. As I said, it's 18 months. Having said that, there are going to be a huge number of opportunities out there. There are lots and lots of our fellow restaurant groups that are having a difficult time. There are many that won't open. And so part of the thinking that Danu has had, our owners based in Dublin in Ireland, as you know, they set up the PPX hospitality group when we acquired the Strega restaurants and cafes and catering businesses earlier on this year in Boston. And that's an addition to the group now. And PPX will be actively looking at additional opportunities that are going to be there in the marketplace. So we've got access to domestic and foreign capital. We can move quickly, and there will be some opportunities there. But there's also opportunities for PPX because we've got a lot of boots on the ground in Boston. And following the Strega acquisition, we're in a position to help, we think, a number of landlords who are wrestling with what to do with their restaurant tenants who are not going to make it back. And we think we can add value to that process from a landlord perspective. And so there's some interesting business opportunities there.
Well, so for PPX, can you say what they might be looking for in terms of acquisitions? The Strega brand is an Italian chop house. Does that fairly describe what that is? So what might you be looking for?
Yeah, we would look for anything that is compatible with our group in the dining sector. So, you know, we're not going to be looking at fast food operations. We certainly will be looking at full service dining concepts, not only in Boston, but in other parts of the country. So, I mean, over the last 24 months, we have looked at half a dozen potential acquisitions. You know, that's an ongoing process that will continue into the future. And so we're looking for synergies, bolt-on acquisitions that we can plug into under the PPX umbrella.